Rager then.
Yeah, Core Rager, I guess.
Rager's okay.
Core Rager. I don't think I've ever picked Core Rager in Arena yet, so. Swampoos.
Mm-hmm. Unless you want to Brewmaster back your Core Rager.
Oh, hell yeah. Fucking hell. Heal it. Glavezuka.
Yeah, Glave's good.
Spellbreaker.
Yeah, I was looking at Spellbreaker.
I prefer it over Fen Creeper and Hunter.
Okay.
Okay. Animal Companion.
Yes, easy choice.
I like Stormwind Knight.
Really?
Yeah. Yes. What are you looking at?
Archmage is alright.
Yeah, it's crap.
It's not though. It's not crap.
Well,
it needs to be removed if you're putting pressure by them. I mean, because and it does make trades awkward sometimes.
Yeah, it also makes trades awkward for us. And it's a 6-drop. I would rather have better 6-drops. If we don't get any 6-drops, that means we have a lot of early game, and in that case, I wouldn't mind either, because we're Hunter. Whereas Stormwind Knight, that you know, it's good for early trades. Even Elven Archer, I think, is good for early trades, where that's generally the point in the game with Hunter where you're trading at the start. Towards the end, like putting Archmage, yes, it's some pressure because it's got 7 health, which is awkward to deal with, but if we end up like getting a lot of Boulder Fist Ogres in this draft, for example, or you know, like other big, fatter, better cards, I would be annoyed that I picked Archmage because I wouldn't want to pick even more 6-drops in those cases.
Yeah, that's true.
Like imagine we get Savannahs as well.
Oh yeah.
Even though Savannahs are rare, like it's almost an auto pick if it comes up. There's Frost Elemental, which is also good in Hunter. So.
Yeah. Okay. Stormwind Knight is okay then.
I mean, Elven Archer's a consideration as well. For me, it's between Stormwind Knight and Elven Archer.
I don't.
The reason I might go with Elven Archer is because Stormwind Knight is not very good 4, and we have 2 4s which are not very good. Spellbreaker.
Yeah, that was what I was going to say before.
Yeah, so like Spellbreaker you use if a taunt's in the way generally. That's how I like to use silences in Hunter. Depending on what the deck looks like. At the moment we don't know whether it's an aggressive deck, but yeah, because Stormwind Knight is kind of 4 mana removal with a small body, which is Elven Archer is basically the same but for 1 mana. Smaller body, smaller removal, but it's a ping, which is sometimes useful like against, I don't know, Divine Shield or something, like a Sunwalker, or
yeah.
Like if we have the Core Rager or like Huffer on the board, it gets rid of Ascension, etc.
Okay. What do you think then?
Elven Archer.
Okay. Animal Companion.
Yeah, I think Animal Companion too. Yeah. Sometimes Unleash the Hounds is a little bit awkward, I find. It's a good card, but I find sometimes it's not... It's a little bit too expensive for what you're getting.
I don't have that much experience using Unleash the Hounds in Arena, to be honest.
Generally...
Animal Companion is really good though anyway. So.
Yeah, Animal Companion, like all of the 3... anything you can get from Animal Companion is generally good. Even Leok. Yeah, I'll just go with Animal Companion. It's way better than those, I think. Shredder. Harvest Golem.
I've just got him, yeah.
It's good with. Well, it's fine actually. Yeah.
Silent Night. Ooh.
I quite like Young Priestess. It's between Young Priestess and Crazed Alchemist, I think. I don't know exactly how Crazed Alchemist would be good in this deck though. Like Young Priestess against ping classes can be against non-ping classes can be very frustrating to deal with.
Yeah, no, it's like Blood Imp. Blood Imps actually becomes annoying.
Yeah. But Young Priestess is also a 2/1, so if they don't ping on turn 2, it can challenge a 3/2. With Glaive Zuka, it can challenge a 2/3 or something like that. Or with Glaive Zuka, it becomes a 3/1 and you kill their 3/2. Like with Glaive Zuka, I think Young Priestess becomes a lot better. If we draft a lot of 3/2s, I think Young Priestess is quite good if they don't deal with it.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, why wouldn't you pick Crazed Alchemist though?
Uh.
Because Crazed Alchemist can be good as well.
Yes. It's not a 2-drop. Hang on, you're getting a lot of background feedback. One sec. Yeah, it's alright, I just loaded it. Crazed Alchemist is good for trading. At the moment, I don't know how much of that we're going to want to be... Like, mid to late game trading, I think Crazed Alchemist is good for.
Yeah.
If we had more of our deck, we'd be able to decide more, because Young Priestess would be the aggro pick, Crazed Alchemist would be the mid-range pick. I wouldn't go like there's no hunter control, so
just go with Young Priestess.
Okay. Knife Juggler. Yeah. All day, every day.
Mech Yeti can be annoying if you're trying to be aggressive. Spare part is normally bad. The spare part they get is normally bad. The only ones that aren't bad are Time Rewinder and I'm pretty sure that's it. Oh, maybe Armor Plating's a bit shit too, but all the other spare parts that they can get are annoying. There are, how many spare parts are there? 6.
They can get freeze, which are annoying. It's annoying for us.
Freeze is annoying. Reversing switch can be annoying too. And +1 attack can be annoying because it means even leaving a shitty minion on the board might be annoying. What other spare? There's Time Rewinder, Freeze.
There's 7, I think.
+1.
Freeze, +1 attack, +1 health. Time Rewinder.
Rusty Horn.
Rusty
is also
Horn, switch health.
Oh, and Finicky. Finicky's not that
Finicky,
bad. Yeah, Finicky doesn't really matter. But Rusty Horn is also another one that fucks you off if you're trying to be aggressive.
I still think Web Spinner's the pick.
I was looking at Web Spinner. I think Web Spinner's decent. I was just trying to say why I don't like Mechanical Yeti for aggressive decks.
Yeah, at the moment I think our deck's shaping up to be a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more tempo-y aggressive. I think Web Spinner, if you have a Glaive Zuka, Web Spinner on its own is good. If you have a Glaive Zuka, Web Spinner is even better. Like, way better. Web Spinner is also good with Knife Juggler. It's also good with Animal Companion sometimes. It's even good with Core Rager. because if you draw Web Spinner when you have Core Rager in your hand, like in like turn 6 or something, or whatever, or turn 7, I don't know, when you've played most of your cards, and you can at least get your Core Rager up because you can just play your Web Spinner.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Like that's kind of worst case, but like Web Spinner is a good card. I think Mechanical Yeti. If it was normal Yeti, I think it would be a different consideration.
For sure, definitely.
But I think Web Spinner is the pick.
That spare part that you give the opponent is just. I think that's one of the reasons Mechanical Yeti got cut from Mech Mage.
Yeah.
Because it just screws you over.
Yeah.
It can screw you over, and that's bad.
Yeah.
If it can, don't pick it.
Yeah.
Unless you have to.
Web Spinner can, but only if you get like Captain's Parrot. Then it's just like a 1-mana 1/1, which is poor. But most of the time, that won't happen.
Yeah.
So. Blah.
Tundra Rhino.
Yeah, I don't think Unstable Ghoul would work in this deck.
No.
So. We got too many 1 health things.
Just Tundra Rhino. Gorehound's just never a pick. So.
Yeah. We got 3 beasts, 4 beasts, 5 beasts. 5 beasts. I think Kill Command is a safe pick.
Kill Command's decent.
I don't want to pick a Web Spinner again and end up having to, like, in case we get stuck with loads of Web Spinners because they are next to some other shit cards.
Yeah. Kill Command's
yeah, Kill Command's got reach, Kill Command's removal, it's good. Like this. I would actually go Glaive Zuka.
Probably go Glaive Zuka.
Glaive Zuka's way better. Yeah. Hunter's Mark. Go with Hunter's Mark. I think Hunter's Mark is really good in this deck. Of an Archer, Web Spinner, blah.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, good idea. Huntsman.
Unleash. We just picked Hunter's Mark.
Okay, yeah. Just go for it then.
And also Kill Command, and also Knife Juggler, like Unleash.
Yeah, okay.
Glaive Zuka, it's just so good here. Gilblin.
Giblets, yeah.
Even though Razor Fen is not that bad, if it was another, if it was something else that wasn't as good as Gilblin, then I would probably go with Razor Fen because he's got Beast. It's awkward to deal with sometimes. Good with Glaive Zuka.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, but otherwise, no, Gilblin is way better. I'll go with Shattered Sun. I think having another thing to play on turn 3 is fine. We have 3 things to play on turn 3.
Yeah, but we don't look how many 2-drops we have.
Yes, but this is a very good 3-drop. And also, we have a 1-drop. So, and 2 Glaive Zukas. So, if anything, like, we still have more things to do turn 1 to 2 than turn 3.
Okay, if you think Shattered Sun's...
I take it you were thinking of Direwolf Alpha, because it's better than Ship's Cannon.
Yeah, I mean, it works with the deck.
Yes.
Direwolf Alpha works with the deck, so...
Yeah, it works really well with the deck.
I mean, admittedly, so does Shattered Sun.
I'm wondering if Direwolf works better with the deck, though.
Sorry. Well, how will you know?
Well, something like Unleash the Hounds with your Direwolf on the board is pretty damn good. It's basically like having a Timberwolf.
Yeah.
Also works well with web spinner. So it works well if it's on the board. Works well if you're putting it on the board. Because it works well with Young Priestess if Young Priestess doesn't die. It works well with Gilblin. Because Gilblin's got stealth. It works well with Harvest Golem sometimes. It gets charged from Tundra Rhino. It doesn't really matter that much. But I mean, it's a beast for kill command. So maybe it is Direwolf. Well, you know what? I'll go with Direwolf actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think it might be better.
King of Beasts is not too bad.
Yeah.
I don't like the other two, but I don't think King of Beasts is so bad right now.
If misdirection was when a character attacks anything, when a character attacks, then it would be way better, but unfortunately that's not the case. King of Beasts, yeah, it's like a Fen Creeper most of the time.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, maybe King of Beasts is there.
It's alright.
Yeah. So we want that angry chicken kill command combo.
Shut up.
Angry chicken, Direwolf, and Leok on the board. Cha-ching.
No, Tundra Rhino, turn 6. No, Tundra Rhino, turn 7. And then King of Beasts, Unleash. No, Unleash King of Beasts, turn 8.
Win.
Yeah.
And then you draw into Core Rager in a top deck war.
And Tundra Rhino still on the board.
Yeah, obviously.
Somehow.
Because it just survives. Duh. King of Beasts, alright, fine. There's your Shattered Sun. There's my Shattered Sun. Shattered Sun. Yeah.
Not Lost Ultron?
Nope.
Okay, yeah, Shattered Sun.
We do need some 4-drops though, but not Lost Ultron enough.
Well, there's a 4-drop.
Yeah, don't like it though. It's anti-tempo.
Well, you could bring back Shattered Sun.
Could go for Salty Dog. It's pressure, which has to be dealt with.
Well, we are very early game, so there's a high chance of us having or heavily contesting the board up until turn 5. So
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. So Salty Dog might just work.
just pick it.
Salty Dog?
Yeah, just fucking pick it.
Just don't like the Brewmaster anti-tempo. Earthen Ring.
Oh, I was looking at Winthrop Harvey, but yeah, probably Earthen Ring.
It's too shit.
Yeah, it's shit. Winthrop Harvey's just nah. Bottom Lobber might be good.
Yeah, I'm thinking that.
Bottom Lobber might be good.
Bomb Lobber.
I mean, Wild Pyro has anti-synergy with one of our spells,
Yes.
but then has synergy with Hunter's Mark.
Yes.
But we have a lot of 1 health minions,
Yes.
so anti-synergy again.
Yeah, it's just yeah, anti-synergy. So Bomb Lobber is also a good tempo card, very good tempo card. Yeah, I'll go with Bomb Lobber. Ugh.
Oh my fuck. Oh my shit. I want to go Magma Rager.
More 1 health things, yeah.
We can't, not with the amount of mage there is.
No. Well, Mage and Paladin. And those are that's like 50% of your matchups. The other, like, there are 3 other ping classes. 3? Is that correct?
Yeah, but if a druid or a rogue goes into Magma Rager, you're not too bad about it.
Yes.
It's a kill command.
Yeah, but there are also lots of ping creatures. You know, there's Elven Archer, Ironforged Rifleman. Ironforged Rifleman's hardly played, but people draft pings.
Yeah.
So it's just awful. So no. But maybe Throm of Farseer. I mean,
If you Shattered Sun him,
yeah, yeah,
6 damage.
yeah.
If you glaive Zuka him,
Yeah, that's true. That's also true. Yeah.
Blackwing Corruptor's just too slow. It's
Yeah,
too
you
slow.
can't. I can't. You can't pick Blackwing Corruptor.
It has to be Thrower Farsia. It has to be.
Mhm.
Blackwing Corruptor's too slow at the moment.
Yeah.
Animal Comp.
What about multi-shot?
I think multi-shot's kind of slow. It might work though.
I think because we're struggling to do things on turn 4, I think it might be okay. Yeah, so like if we don't decide to trade because we're like just fuck it, let's go aggro, multi-shot could be alright. I think it's quite good with Harvest Golem as well.
It's okay. Like something that bugs me about multi-shot these days is that 3-drops have 4 health sometimes now. So
yeah,
sometimes you're just like, oh, it's not gonna work.
yeah. Does deal with Shredder. No, it doesn't really, but it half deals with it.
Pick it if you want. I just think Animal Companion's so solid.
How many 3-drops do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of them's Throw My Farsia, which we never want to draw. One of them's Shattered Sun, which is not very good on its own. Maybe we do just Animal Companion.
Well, yeah. I see Animal Companion as like the fire elemental of Hunter.
Yeah, it's not as good, but yes.
Yeah, no, it isn't as good, but it's Hunter's. Well, apart from Savannah Highmane, it's one of Hunter's kind of overpowered cards.
Yeah.
Because the minion that comes out from it, it's not a 3-drop.
Yeah.
It's just not.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not as good as a 4-drop, but it's almost as good as a 4-drop. Except Leo, which is it? Maybe it is multi-shot.
No, I'm seeing your point about Animal Companion. I mean, multi-shot doesn't. It's sometimes a good tempo card, but in this deck, which is kind of a tempo deck, a little bit. I feel like it's more. It's closer to Face Hunter than like a tempo deck, so Animal Companion would be better than
Multi-shot.
multi-shot.
Well, multi-shot does help you. Can help you solidify your board.
Yeah.
And lets you go face more. Or can let you go face more. So.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I think we should go with multi-shot in case we don't get any more 4-drops. Like, it's just something to do on turn 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
Combos with Hunter's Mark as well.
Just pick multi-shot then.
Annoyatron.
Yeah, Annoyatron. And Big House just no.
It's a beast. Beast for kill command.
Shit, we already have a silence as well.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So
I'll
Annoyatron.
just go Annoyatron. Annoyatron.
Don't want another Tundra Rhino. It's just rubbish. Quick shot.
Yeah, quick shot.
Quick shot's good.
Quick shot turn 6 into Core Rager.
I quite like Snipe. Okay, hang on. Before we pick Snipe, I need to check if we need 2-drops. I don't think we do, but 1, 2. Okay, I'm just gonna count all of them first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 2 Glaive Zooks and a quick shot. One of them's Direwolf Alpha, which is a bad 2-drop on its own. So 4. Annoyatron's not great, but it can stand on its own for a while. So it depends. It depends on whether we think we need another 2-drop, basically.
Do you think we need another 2-drop?
Well, I mean, like we have quite a few things to do in the early game anyway. Like I said, we still have the 2 1-drops that we can play. We have Glaive Zuka, so at worst we can quick shot their 2/3 or something. You know, like remove their 2-drop, which would be bad, obviously, but that's like at worst. In such a scenario, we would still have like a 3-drop, hopefully, to follow that up with. So
what do you want to pick?
I've never picked Snipe before.
I've picked it before. I don't know. It's fine early game, but it's not that good after that.
Yeah, I mean the 4 health doesn't really kill. Like
people aren't stupid as well. Like you can tell when it's Snipe.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite easy to play around. It's like a worse mirror entity. All right, let's just go with Puddle Stumper then. Fuck it. Yeah.
Legendary.
Okay, we do need I was gonna say we do need Twilight Drake. We do need 4-drops. We have a lot of 3-drops, even though Emperor Croak is really good. I think the pick is Twilight Drake.
I agree with you.
Good. Meh. This deck is alright.
I don't know.
Got quite a few bad cards.
Yeah.
But we're just going to have to pay attention to what we're doing. We have no late game, by the way.
Yeah, we do. Salty Dog.
So we're going to have to like kill fast. And it's going to be quite hard to do that, I think.